So, there were many asylums that were popping up now that were pretty beneficial, and between the 1790s and the 1820s, a lot of change happened. In the 1790s, it was not atypical to see a case like William Scrivener, who died from restraints that were used in these asylums from the neglect. But at the same time, just 30 years later, Bloomingdale Asylum, and 30 years later, places like Bloomingdale Asylum or Hanwell opened that were really aimed at ethical treatment of its patrons and of its patients. This is really important because people were learning from the mistakes and seeing that this can't be done without a lot of effort. The role of institutions was changing from just kind of being a place where you kind of treated people to really the need for them was to have incredibly direct and a lot of care for the individuals who are in them, varying care, of course. So this time, the unfortunate thing is that at the same time that this was being done, there's just a huge influx of mentally ill, in a field that really was in its beginning roots still, and so you had all of these attitudes of reform, such as the penal reform and the 1808 Country Asylums Act, that were also met with extreme overcrowding of these institutions. And this extreme overcrowding of these institutions made it so lots of these reformative principles were not able to be carried out. So the role of the asylum was different in its mission than it was in its practice. In its mission, it wanted to provide ethical, caring, compassionate care. In its practice, it had incredibly off-ratio support for the individuals that were there.